Hi my friends, it's Bella. Welcome to Beauty on a Budget and Foundation on a Friday. Another drum roll. The reason I wanted to bring this one to you today was I've started to self-tan now. You know, I use the Garnier. And as much as I like the foundations that I've been using lately, mostly the Essence Mousse, which I'm loving, in the summer I like a sun-kissed look, not a heavy coverage. I don't like a flat coverage, but I like my skin to be covered, but not be able to see skin through it, but still hide the flaws. I don't want much, do I? But I quite like in the summer a sun-kissed look. And then what I've got on today is just the foundation, and I've got just a couple of things on mine. I've got a darker colour, and then I've got the paler shadow in the lid. That's all I've got on there, and a bit of my waterline and my tight line, and then I've got my Hollywood bronzer, and I've got that on as a blusher and a shaper and everything. So it's just, I haven't got any actual blush on, so I quite like that kind of you know, it's sun-kissed look. It's that kind of healthy glow look. So this is a foundation that I've used over summer for many years, and it's a W7 photo shoot. It's I like it. I really like this foundation. I'll put the shade above is what I use. I like it because of that look, because of that glow look, and I've put it on today, not that it's particularly sun-kissed weather outside, let me tell you, but because I don't like my face too pale if my body is tanned, or my arms and my legs, but it gives a, you can see it covers, but with a very natural kind of glowing look. Your skin still shows through, but it still gives enough of that coverage. Now I've got no concealer on, anything at all. The only coverage I've got on my face, apart from obviously my bronzers, it is just the foundation. So I think that look for the summer's nice. I quite like that sun-kissed look. What do you think? Let me show you how I did it. Okay, my friends, now, one of the things I don't like about this foundation is it's in a pour bottle. It's in, you know, it's pours out. It's got no pump, it's got no dropper, it pours out, and I've never liked that about it. Every time I buy a new one, I always hope that they've changed it, but hey ho. So I put some on the back of my hand, and I'm going to pick a little bit up at a time with my beauty blender, and I've got a mirror here. It's quite a good day for me to test foundation actually, because I didn't sleep too good last night, so my skin is pretty patchy and pretty dark, as what happens to me when I don't sleep very well, which unfortunately is quite often, although I've not slept too bad the last couple of weeks. But sleeping isn't my best trick. Okay, let me put that on and just spread that evenly out. This is a little darker, which is why I've changed it, because once you start, you know, doing a bit of self-tanning to light a foundation, obviously the difference would be, you'd notice the difference, but you don't want it too dark that it really shows, you know, that you've got fake colour on. You can see where I'm tanning, self-tanning, that it would, if I put a very light foundation, unless I really bronze it up. And for every day, you know, when you want your skin to look nice and you've just sort of got minimum makeup on for you, I'm going to put a second layer on. Okay, so let's try a second layer. I'm doing it very thin. There's hardly anything on my sponge. It's on the back of my hand. Just taking a little bit at a time and just dabbing. It does, I like this foundation in the summer because it seems to give me a nice sun-kissed look. Put it over my eyes as well. I've always been able to do that with this one, which is one of the reasons I like it. Okay guys, so that's the second lot. You can see it's not a sort of a blank canvas kind of foundation, but it does, this colour and this texture I've always liked in the summer. Just gives you sort of a sun-kissed look. So let's get a little bit closer so you can see my skin. You can see it's just a very, very natural look, but you can still sort of see your skin through it. But it's not that, I quite like a full foundation. I do like that full foundation. But in the summer, I prefer kind of a natural sun-kissed look, as I say. But obviously I still need foundation. I still need that coverage. But I don't want the full coverage look, if you know what I mean. And this one has always worked for me with that. So another look, if you can see what I mean. So you've got that glow, but you can still see my skin, and I quite like that. So I'm going to put the rest of my makeup on and I'll come back. Okay my friends, so W7 photo shoot. I like W7's foundations, and so I can't say they're all, you know, fantastic. There's a couple that are a no-no, but this particular one is really good for what I want it for. It gives the coverage, but it gives a glow, and it doesn't give an orange glow. It lasts, although I still use a fixing spray, but it does last. It doesn't come off on anything, and your face feels nice as well. You know, it feels nice. All right, my friends, the last thing I wanted to talk to you about and apologise is I think one day's going into the other and 1 week's going into the other, and last week I completely forgot to do my Friendship Friday call out. So I'll try not to do that again. I remember what day it is. So today, my Friendship Friday call out, and if you're not sure what it is, I shout out one of my lovely subscribers every week. It's no choice, it's nobody being better than anybody else. It's just, it's something Samantha Jail done, and I do it in her memory, and also because I like to thank you so much and all, you know, each and every one of you. So my shout out for this week is Cher B. Thank you, Cher. You are an absolute darling. You built me up no end. You've been following me for a long time, and you always give me the loveliest of comments, and I love to interact with you in the comment section, and you've been really supportive to me, Cher, and I honestly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. So thank you so much, Cher B. Thank you. So that's my shout out for this week. I will see you again tomorrow, and it's funny Saturday. What shall we do? I might do another quiz. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.